42 countries, 200 million viewers, a dancing gorilla, return of the sax, and one arsehole draped in the Aussie flag. Here is how Eurovision went down. It started out right with a bay and a muscle tee. Then came Poland, Belarus, and Austria, or as they're collectively known, Moldova's epic sax guy was back for a second Eurovision. He'd been trying to make a comeback for years and was finally given another platform. He's the Mark Latham of Eurovision, if Mark Latham was likeable and did well with voters. Romania gave us not one, not two, but three musical genres: rap, rock, and of course yodeling. Because hello, Eurovision. But much like their prop cannon, they failed to fire on the night. These dudes were Spain's answer to the Beach Boys if the question was, are the Beach Boys rubbish?
Do it for your lover, do it for your lover, babe.
Well, they didn't do it for the audience, placing dead last, Dios mío. Britain had the gall to sing I will never give up on you to Europe. Croatia serenaded Croatia.
After the rain.
And Italy's dancing gorilla went from fave to schist. That's Ukrainian for six. Then there was Australia. Isaiah's performance was solid, but some arsehole stole his thunder. Literally, some dude draped in the Aussie flag got on stage and mooned all of Eurovision. I know what you might be thinking, that this is hilarious, he's such a larrikin. But I can tell you that as a member of the very small Aussie press contingent here, this is quite embarrassing. Like, people take Eurovision seriously. And security, seriously, it's Ukraine, FFS. This art could end up behind bars. Turned out, though, its owner, not Australian. Yes! We can blame someone else for this!
We have one journalist, his name is Vitaly Serdyuk. He has a hobby. He likes to do stupid things with famous people. It was him, but I don't know why he was with your flag.
So you're telling me that the Australian who mooned everybody at Eurovision was not Australian?
Was Australian.
He's the same Ukrainian prankster who's punked Kim K, Brad Pitt and Leo, to name a few. So while we were very happy to not be eating a shit sandwich that night, it was Portugal who took the cake.
We don't have enough words to express what we're feeling.
There's a cake right here.
They came in at #1 with a dude you death swipe right on singing a pretty gorgeous song. So top 3, Portugal, Bulgaria, Moldova, aka Epic Sax Guy, and us at #9. And mate, we're pretty happy with that. Ob's not as happy as others.
Well, just behind me, the Portuguese are celebrating because, of course, Portugal has won Eurovision 2017. It is the first time that they have ever won Eurovision, despite being in this competition for 6 decades. And hopefully, this means that next year, I'm going to Portugal.